Hello Aquarius. So Mercury retrograde began today, 6 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. That's going to be from 2nd to the 26th of December. So don't rush. Beware of mix up in communication. Got the Hermit card there. That's you and your energy. You're taking some time out, Aquarius. So that's really strange because I would have thought that you'd be feeling a bit socially active. So I was going to give you a warning of avoiding burnout, but have you already got there? What you don't see around your Chariot, forward movement, Cancer energy coming towards you, Justice. Wow, you have got 3 major arcanas. So Justice in a situation coming towards you. Challenge or blessing. Challenge or blessing. Oh, that's good. 3 of Cups. So celebrations. That could be towards the end of the month, Christmas and everything. Could be partying more. Release. Sun energy. Leo, you got another major arcana. Embrace. 2 of Wands. Advice and guidance. King of Pentacles. And your outcome. Judgment. Wow. So you've just got loads of major arcana. So need to sneeze. So you've got Virgo energy, Cancer energy, Libra, Leo, and Libra again. So a lot, that tells me that there's a big month. There's a lot going to be going on for you in December. Let me just have a quick, was there anything significant? Yeah, networking is going to be good for you. So if we are talking the workplace, networking is going to be good for you. Collaborating. You have got the 3 of Cups there. So you are going to be socially active at some point. But just right now, this moment in time, you are in hermit mode for some reason. There is an energy around you and it's moving towards you very quickly. Definitely moving towards you very quickly. And that energy brings with it some kind of justice. So if you've been wronged or you feel like you've been in the middle of a situation, there is someone or something bringing this justice towards you. And your blessing, I wouldn't say that that's a challenge. Your blessing is this 3 of Cups. So that's celebration, enjoy the win kind of thing. You might be someone that doesn't really celebrate your wins. So the message there is to celebrate this one. What you need to release is the Sun. So Sun is a funny one to be releasing because it is literally the happiest card in the deck. So you could actually be releasing a Leo, someone that you've been in a relationship with. It could be a friend, could be a family member, but there is something to do with Leo energy to be releasing. Other than that, it could be release your version of what you thought happiness was. Because if there's one thing certain in life, it is change, and not only just change the things and the people around us, it is to change the way that we think, what our beliefs are, what our values are. So release a certain version of what you thought was going to bring you your ultimate happiness, because that's not it. That's not it. And what you need to embrace is the 2 of Wands energy. So that's planning. Go back to the drawing board. What's not been working, what has got in your way of your happiness, it's time to plan. You need to embrace looking at something differently and making changes. Yeah, making those changes. Probably one of the changes that you need is the advice and guidance, and that is to get into your King of Pentacles energy. So with the King of Pentacles, that's it's stability, it's being grounded, it's being cool, it's being calm, it's being in control. It's definitely being in control. So if you've been a bit, before you went into this hermit mode, if you've been a little bit all over the place, a little bit out of alignment, out of balance, then your advice and guidance is to get back into that controlled, focused, eye on the prize, working towards your money, King of Pentacles energy. You've got to build your own solid and stable foundation. And then your outcome is the Judgment card. Well, that is just like rebirth, regeneration, a brand new you emerges. Okay, so you go, this is so interesting. So your reading starts off as Hermit, I'd say that's withdrawn. It's a bit reclusive, a bit leave me alone. I don't want to talk to anybody. And you come out like a bit of, got a Scorpio feel to it, a bit of a phoenix rising. That is actually, I want to say gorgeous. That's gorgeous energy to watch a reading and see you spiral through this, some kind of fast-paced movement, justice coming to you. You have got the sun there, although you need to release it, but your sun, your happiness comes in the way you do not expect, or you do something not unbeknowingly, it brings you the happiness that you wouldn't have, it's like unexpected, you wouldn't have expected it. So let's get a bit, before I clarify, just to give you a bit of confirmation, let's look at this energy deck, and it might just tell you a bit more about you. Return to heart. Okay, so I breathe light and stick to the essential for my soul, the present moment. I calm my thoughts, I focus on my heart and find space to be where my light and greatness are. I find peace and inner silence. So you're doing a lot of introspection while you're in hermit mode. You're doing a lot of introspection, I did just get like inner child healing. You're doing a lot of that, working on, doing shadow work, working on self. So I feel like this is it's just a massive transformation for somebody. Someone's going through a massive transformation, and then you've got belief. I believe in myself, the beauty of life and the goodness of God. Thus I have the power to fulfill my dreams. The will of the Almighty supports me. My life is showered in divine light and my heart opens to the power of the universe. So you are definitely somebody that is doing a lot of work on themselves, and it's in a positive way. So you're not hermiting, like in a depressive state. It's not like that. You're doing the work. You're doing the inner work on yourself, and you're going to emerge so much stronger for doing that. So let's just see what put Aquarius into the hermit mode. What instigated the hermit mode? You've got Emperor come out on the side with the Queen of Wands. Okay, give us one more. Again, when the Emperor comes out, I can read that as boss-like energy, so it could be to do with someone else. The Three of Swords has just come out in the reverse, so I'd say that this is past tense. I don't think this is a situation that has happened like recent, but you're dealing with the remains of it, like you're dealing with that remaining energy. So you were somebody, you could have fire sign in your chart, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You are somebody that was very vibrant, very vivacious, had a real zest for life, a real go-getter, had that magnetic energy about you. And then somebody comes along, could be this Emperor. So again, work, it could be someone, a boss that just put you down, undermined you, or it could, if we are talking relationship, this is literally someone that broke your heart in some way. It doesn't tell me, but the Emperor came out in the on the side. So this is not, that tells me that this person, even though they've done something that's caused some kind of heartbreak or disappointment, this person, they may not have intended to. It's not been done with malice or like evil intent or something like that. But nonetheless, it's hurt you. So could even be a father figure. So if you were dealing with a parent, it's that parent trying to exert their authority or control over you, and you're this, a real vibrant person. You feel like someone's been trying to dull you, not let you grow, and that sort of breaks your heart, that someone, say if this is a parental figure, that somebody isn't accepting you for who you are. So that's 3 ways I could read that. You take that how it fits. So this energy coming towards you, what is the Chariot? What is the Chariot coming towards Aquarius? What is the challenge coming towards Aquarius? So early month, you could have fun and excitement coming towards you, and that is across the chart for all Aquariuses. Good time for romantic connections too. So the Four of Cups, Chariot is coming towards you, but then you've got the Four of Cups, Nine of Wands. It's something that's going to, the Devil, so Capricorn energy. There's an energy coming towards you. The Devil is there. I'm reading this not as, let me just have a look. Okay, again, so I've got two ways of reading this. So this could be, the Devil is there. So it can be restraints, restrictions, self-limiting beliefs, doubts. That's the Four of Cups, being fed up, being bored, not having any go for life, feeling like a bit of a wounded warrior, nothing ever goes my way. So, yeah, sorry, you might be having a little bit of a pity party for yourself, or you were, but you're coming out of that because you're doing the inner work and you're starting to look at why things happen, what you could have done differently, where you blocked your own blessings, that kind of thing. On the other hand, you could, this Devil energy, this could be, so you could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Cancer for a start. And this person that has, let's say, unintentionally or yeah, just unintentionally, intentionally, did they do something and it just got too far before they realised, before they could turn back. Just somebody got themselves into a stupid situation and they're coming rushing towards you. The justice could be, we'll find out what the justice could be, but you could feel some kind of justice in that, whatever this person is bringing. So this person, if they are rushing back towards you, they're feeling like the wounded warrior. They're feeling bored, lonely. They're feeling lost and fed up, like they've lost something. They spilled their own cup, okay? So someone could be coming back to you and expressing, basically, they messed up. They know they messed up. And they're wanting to attach themselves to you again. Now, with that Devil energy being there, and like I did say, it was unintentional, but you do have to take that into consideration if you are dealing with a person that the Devil energy has actually shown up. So can this person not help themselves but mess up? A bit of a self-sabotager. Tell me about the Justice. What is this Justice that you don't see coming? So it's a Justice. Wow. So you have had a lot of sleepless nights. You've got the Five of Swords there and you've got the Nine of Swords there. A lot of stress, a lot of anxiety. There has been arguments, a lot of conflict, a lot of shouting. Then you've got the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. So you've done the reviewing. There is justice. You put the work in, and however something turned out, whatever you put into it, whatever seeds you sowed, they're going to come to harvest. You still put something into it and you're going to be rewarded for something. If this is a marriage and it comes down to splitting assets, it'll be an equal thing. If it is just the love and light you put out there into the universe that was taken advantage of or wasn't reciprocated, or it was given to what you gave to someone, they then gave to someone else, going to come back to you tenfold. But the key thing is not to be the victim and not to dwell on it too long. Just get up and put your best foot forward, step out into the world, best version of you, and it will all come. But for some reason, that side, whatever this Devil energy is bringing, it is bringing some kind of justice. Now, again, that could be that this person, oh yeah, I've just got that. This person can't sleep. This person is in a turmoil. They're in the head. Yeah, literally, you're living rent-free in someone's head. They can't work. Their money's being affected. This has hit them a lot harder than this person expected. Definitely. And your blessing is this Three of Cups. So you've got planning. Oh, you've got, wow, Empress. Oh, let's just take them. Wow, Judgment page. Yeah, that Judgment is there again. Rebirth, Page of Wands. Enthusiastic, high-spirited, looking sexy, feeling sexy. Then you've got the Empress there. So that is all the four queens in the deck. You are definitely getting your sparkle back. And this, you're ready. Two of Wands there. You're ready for moving forward, for taking plans. But yeah, you've done so much growth. There's been so much inner work done in this reading. And literally, I'm getting the caterpillar into the butterfly. So from the spread initially, just the first 8 that I pulled out, that is what I was getting. A massive, massive transformation, and it is definitely going to be a time to celebrate. So tell me about this sun, what we need to release. So this is the outcome. This is you wanting to control an outcome, doing something, expecting something to end up a certain way that didn't, but it can still come to you. 3 of Cups. Again, you have got a lot of celebrating ahead of you. Give us some more, please, for the sun. Magician. Manifesting. Your manifestation. Oh, I'm not even going on about it because it's such a boring story. I've told it that many times. But yeah, you get what you want. It just does not come in the way. You might go round the houses, onto the next 2 towns, underground tube station and back again, and like, whoa, that was all it is, and oh my god, that was so unfair, what was all that about? But the end goal is you get to the perfect position you wanted to be in. It is weird, but that is how manifestation will go. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. So you're going to come out of that energy. You're manifesting. You're going to feel a little bit disheartened. You are going to feel a little bit disheartened having to let go of this plan that you probably worked on for so long, that you put all this energy, thought and effort into, but it has been noted. It has been noted. You are going to get your manifestation. It's just not going to be in the exact way you envisioned it. It's just not. And, because this is a funny thing as well, there will be a test thrown in along the way. There will be tests along the way, and you pass them. You get it. You reach that end point. But you've got to pass the test as well. So just be wary of them. So that devil energy could be a test. That could be a test. Be careful of partying as well too much. Yes, be social. Go out, let your hair down, but don't overdo it. Everything's got to be in balance. Tell me about this 2 of Wands. So embrace this 2 of Wands. Embrace this 2 of Wands. What is this 2 of Wands? 6 of Pentacles. Take more time to think about where you put your time, effort, energy, money. Avoid the 6 of Swords. Avoid any kind of places that have an ambience of animosity around them. Avoid people that like to have conflict. Avoid negative, low vibrational people. They will just bring you down. They will block your blessings. There is the Queen of Swords. You are someone that needs to be a bit more selective who you're spending time with, because their energy does bounce onto you. It's like, it's an energy exchange. It's whoever you come across with, deal with. It is an energy exchange. So yeah, you need that Queen of Swords. You need to be able to stand firm with and let people know who you want in your life and who you don't. Then we get to the King of Pentacles, so your advice and guidance. So Queen of Swords is brilliant to go hand in hand with the King of Pentacles. Death card, Scorpio energy. A change is coming. A change is coming. I think it's already underway with you, like massively. That change is there. You've done change, transformation, death card. You've done, it's transformation. You've got Judgment card, rebirth twice on the spread. Now you've got Scorpio energy there with the death and rebirth card. So there is definitely 9 of Pentacles, change, transformation, 9 of Pentacles, independent energy. Everything that you've worked for, that you deserve, that is owed to you, is coming to you. I like it. Hierophant, yeah. And along with all that, you have gained so much wisdom along the way. You've learned so much about yourself. You've learned what you love about yourself, what you don't like about yourself, what you think you need to change. You've learned what you will tolerate from others. There's been massive lessons learned here. So tell me about the Judgment card. The Judgment card, please. Page of Swords. Learning. So yeah, there you go. You've learned so much about yourself, and you probably will continue to learn more and more about yourself. Feel like it hasn't come out, but like the High Priestess, 7 of Wands. There you go. You're working on your inner peace. You're protecting yourself. You're protecting everything that you've worked for. You're protecting your peace of mind. You're being very selective about who you are taking forward into this next chapter of your life, because I do feel like you're closing out a big chapter. You are closing out a big chapter, Leo energy, with the Strength. Yeah, and you've emerged so much stronger for it all. Whatever you've just been through, whatever test you've just been through, just remember those tests, they keep coming. Life is an ongoing journey and it cycles at the end of the day. And you are coming out of a cycle, a new one begins. And remember, new levels bring new devils. So yeah, I'm excited for you, Aquarius. I'm very, very excited for you. So have a very Merry Christmas. If this reading did resonate, leave me a comment, give me a like, subscribe. It costs you nothing. But yeah, just give me a little leg up to help my little channel grow.